1 hour later.
So it's away we go then. That has not gone well. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score today?
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Puskas!
That looks a decent ball. Xavi. No, that's been intercepted. White.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice interception. Not the most accurate pass. Knocks it into space. Scholes. Now that's well seen too. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mohamed Salah tries making a foray down the right. Chouameni. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely intercepted. Deftly away. No way through. Good ball, good take. Looking for the run. That's well spotted. That has been cut short. Pressing high and with purpose. Puskas!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better.
That is asking for trouble. Great shot! Barcelona are in front!
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
How can they be so careless with that kind of...
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Back into the middle. Oh, it's just a little long. And he was quick to react. Super ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get it through? Showing great feet there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady
Substitution for Barcelona. Number Williams.
So Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead.
Substitution in progress.
Xavi purring through the gears. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's made its way to him. Yamal! Really well taken goal.
But they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's fabulous. Goal kick. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's definitely not his best. But still, he just read it. Cannavaro promptly onto that. And that is that. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Takes a shot! And again! It's in! Matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual.
Shot, surely!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Rafinha. Now here's Son Heung-min! Should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
That is good alertness. Over to the left. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe...
There's the shot!
They still believe...
There's the shot! The next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment. Too presumptuous yet.
Cannavaro attempts a clearance. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Azar. Now, can they get him away? Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that, and that is as far. So off we go then. Well, that pass isn't the best. Argentina finding their passes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Good take in a good area. It could be caught out here. Delivers. There's the header! Could be caught out here. Delivers. There's the header! Barcelona!
Really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Puskás. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Tries to play it through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Puskás. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And it's Xavi Alonso. Azar. Now, can they get him away? Beckenbauer makes the interception. Threads one in. Now it's Williams! Well, that's Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Well, he's certain.
Cannavaro has given away a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. No, it's come to nothing, and he's heaved it away and reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pedri, out towards the flank. Xavi Alonso, that pass has been well intercepted. Always onto this, tries to pass it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri, that has been cut short. David Villa, and here's Azar. Great vision. Could be danger here. Good. David Villa sticks it away.
In them, Peter, they upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you...
Header!
You'd expect when you...
Header! Oh, Barcelona! Inevitable, classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
Number 18, Nico Williams.
So off we go once more.
Is number 9.
Can he get it through?
Substitutions taking
Nice
place.
defending, it's got the job done. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
David Villa! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Well, that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. Nicked it back promptly, looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Applies the finish!
An option with him.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Just about up to the hour now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Gerrard. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And this is Puskás! And Puskás! And he's there to retrieve it. That's a sharp pass, Gerrard. And it's Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this?
Really well played.
Thinks one through.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Villa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's been caught napping! Gerrard. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's really well cleared. Argentina have it back and can go again.
There will be 1
Aims
minute
beyond the
added time.
defence. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Puskás with the climbs up big! Push with the climbs up big. It's a goal. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty, and that will be